this is Dragon Cat. Welcome to Cosplay Tokyo. Today we're gonna talk about what to expect when you cosplay in Tokyo. So if you don't have any car, which most of us poor people don't, you'll be most likely taking the public transport, buses or trains to get wherever you need to go, especially for cosplay events. And most likely you'll be lugging your props and cosplay equipments in your rolling cases. So expect to do that on a significantly long distance, especially if you're going to big events such as the Comic-Con in Odaiba Big Sight or the Tokyo Game Show in Makuhari Messe Chiba. It's depend on where you live. If you live in central Tokyo, it's quite a long train ride. So expect to lug your suitcase around standing in the train, so you'll be a bit tired, but believe me, it's gonna be totally worth it. But just be prepared for that. So if you used to have a car in your home country and you used to go to conventions with your car, in Tokyo it's gonna be different. This is a bit more manual. So yeah, it will be tired, but it's gonna be worth it. So then you came to Japan and you would expect like the whole Tokyo will be like, ninjas, samurais, senpais, Harajuku girls, cosplayers, and you expect to see them all over the streets. Nope. You would go to the Harajuku Bridge, the famous posing bridge, to see people's there, the Harajuku girls and the cosplayers there. Nope. In fact, in Tokyo, people doesn't really cosplay randomly on the street in public. No, they don't. Why? Because in Tokyo, like, there is just so many people and it's so easy for things to go wrong. So what the cosplay community did in here is that they self-police themselves. So unless they have like a really big event, like a public event like Halloween or a zombie run or a Comic-Con, they don't really agree on cosplaying in public randomly. So if you want to cosplay, you really should go to like a very like organized event, small or big. And if you go to the Harajuku posing bridge expecting to see cosplayers, no, you will not see cosplayers. You will only see lots of lost tourists and people lining up for that crazy popcorn shop. So now you're in Tokyo and like you really want to cosplay. Where do you go when your cosplay bug bit? Okay, so in general in Tokyo there is three kinds of events. First is like the big major events like Comic-Con, Tokyo Game Show, Wonderfest, all those big events which usually held in Makuhari Messe or Tokyo Big Sight. All those events, like some of it is paid for, some of it is free. We're gonna talk more about that later in our other videos. The other events is like small Japanese events hosted by local organizers. And the third one is International Cosplay Meetup, which we'll be focusing on that one in our other videos, and it's hosted by our friend Hazuki from the Tokyo Cosplay Meetup.